Welcome back to Secret Weapons, and today we're taking a look at the Harmony Jupiter Thinline. We don't talk about guitars nearly enough on this channel in a focused way, and so we're going to aim to kind of fix that moving forward, starting with this. This is the Harmony Jupiter Thinline, the most kind of recent release from Harmony Guitars, a brand that I have been pretty enamored with since basically their resurgence and their revival. I met some of the team for Harmony at Summer NAMM 2019 as they were kind of on the heels of having very recently released their initial kind of offerings of guitars, and as they were ramping towards the kind of first amp offerings as well. And I fell in love with the Champagne Silhouette that I now own and have used on hundreds of recordings in my studio since it came into my space. And today I am taking a look at my second Harmony guitar. This is the Jupiter Thinline, and I love it so much more than I was expecting to. We're looking at a guitar with a chambered mahogany body and neck, a rosewood fretboard, and kind of a vintage C-style shape neck. You have a humbucker and a mini humbucker in the bridge and neck positions, respectively. They are both gold foil covers, but not gold foil pickups in the traditional sense. The hardware and controls on this thing are incredibly simple and straightforward. You have volume, tone, a three-way switch for pickup selecting, a compensated half bridge, kind of a Telly-style bridge, and locking tuners up top. There's not a lot to say. It's really straightforward. It's a chambered body, which makes it hilariously resonant. And I'm not kidding here. For context, volume is off on the guitar. This is my only audio source. And to give you a sense of like proximity effect, here's me really closely, here's me farther away, and here's how loud this guitar is. It's a loud guitar, and I love that. I love a good resonant electric guitar. It is also maybe the lightest guitar I've ever owned in my entire life. It's lighter than my Mustang. I weighed it just before this video because I needed to kind of get a sense of where it really was. And this particular guitar, I know that your mileage may vary. This one itself comes in at about 5.5 to 5 3/4 pounds. It is astonishingly light. It is the lightest guitar I own. It is almost too light. Like, I've been kind of compelled to maybe put like some like fishing weights on this bottom strap button just to give it a little bit more balance, because this thing is so kind of malleable. It moves so freely when you're playing it because of that incredible weight relief from that chambered body. But lightweight and chambered aside, it does not sound small. So let's give it a listen. We are plugged into my pedal board, which is right off screen. It is the Cali 76 by Origin Effects, the Benson Germanium Boost, the 1981 Inventions LVL, and the JAM Pedals Rattler. From there, we go down to my amp, which is the Harmony H620, line out up to my quad Cortex for cab sims, IRs, as well as stereo delay and reverb. We're going to start with some clean sound samples, and then we will kind of do some gain staging. Bring down the gain on that amp a little bit. I love the kind of character difference between that bridge and that neck, the two different humbucker sizes. You get a little bit more bite and a little bit more teeth with that, or a little bit more body, I should say, with that bridge pickup. Versus a little bit more kind of snap with the neck. But it's not woofy, it's not too round or warm in that neck position. Like, let's throw the 1176 and the BensonBoost on for that sound. And conversely, on that bridge, I like a good bridge pickup that gets me where I need to be with minimal gain staging. I tend to really like single overdrives at a time versus doing a lot of kind of stacking. And this pickup handles that incredibly well. So here's our amp gain. And here is the 1981 Inventions LVL, kind of a low gain drive circuit that really handles this kind of thing beautifully. And just in case you want to go all the way out, let's put that Rattler on to hear how kind of a more rat-voiced proper distortion handles these pickups. Yeah, it's a fun guitar. I quite like it. And of course, what are we gonna do if not close out with a little bit of neck pickup? Actually, let's go middle position for this. A little bit of ambience at the end here. Delay Llama Extreme from JAM Pedals. Delay and reverb from the Quad Cortex.